I actually figured out a secret strategy to retarget people who've opted out of being tracked. So we're gonna show them a series of 3 videos. And for the first video, we're only gonna show this video to people who on the Facebook page, it's a custom audience, have clicked a call to action button. So we're really trying to keep each call to action as a valuable website visit. Therefore, you know that each website click is gonna go into this audience, but this is really a part of the Facebook behavior, so you can actually use this to retarget people who have opted out. And we're going to exclude our website visitors because I have a separate retargeting campaign specifically for website visitors and add to cart and for people who actually we can track. So the only people in this audience are people who clicked a link to the website and then are not being tracked as a website visitor. So you can do a series like this on general website sales or brand, or you can do it for specific different products where you kind of lead people down a line based off a specific product if they keep watching the videos. So the only people who will receive the second video are people who watched half of the first video. So that first video only had people who weren't being tracked as website visitors but did click a link. And then people who watched more than half of that will get shown the second video. And then I am excluding people who've watched any of the third video because people who watched the third video will have seen half of the second video. So we want to actually move them along in line. So you can do this with as many videos as you want and as many products as you want. Yeah, just people who watched half of video 2. And it's important for the first 2 to be videos because then you can do 50% video views, where this one can be photos and things like that, and it can be multiple ads. So this is just for one product, but you could easily build this out where you have the sequence going for like 5 products, 6 different products, bust every objection, feature new testimonials, only for people who clicked a link, weren't tracked, and continue to watch videos on that subject. There is actually a kind of complex way to only show ads to people who opted out of tracking and clicked a link, and then show an additional ad to people who clicked a link again. And the way that's set up, basically what you do is show ads to people who clicked a link 2 days ago and exclude people who clicked a link 1 day ago. So they click on a link, 1 day goes by, then they're shown this video ad and you exclude people who did the website visits. And the reason you want to set it up like that is then in the next one, what you can do is only show the ads to people who clicked 1 day ago. So they would have had to have clicked again. So they had to have seen the video and then clicked in the last day. So they saw the video that we showed to people who'd clicked 2 days ago, and then they clicked again and they're gonna receive this special offer or video or photo or things like that. And then we're gonna exclude people in the 2 to 30 day window just so it's not complex with them like bouncing back and forth between the different videos and things like that. So if someone's seen this one, you know they've opted out of tracking, watched video 1, even just a couple seconds, but then done a second click showing additional interest.
I want to know if your ads are tracking properly, because if not, this is costing you money. But luckily for you, I put together a full training on the 6 key things you have to do in order for things to track properly. If you're running any kind of ads, you want to check out that training right now.